Good morning, everybody. Well, I'm carrying on from yesterday to try and get this tyre off. I'm not going to live stream it. I've got a cup of coffee down there. So I ran out of time last night, basically. Put the camera up there because I didn't want neighbours complaining. It was 10 o'clock at night and it wasn't a good idea. So I've got the tyre off the bead on this side, as you can see there. I've got that off. So basically I need to do this side. I've just ordered a tyre stem puller that comes tomorrow in case I can't get the tyre stem that came off yesterday. It's basically where you put your valve when you blow your tyre up. That's a valve stem. Well, I popped mine out and I shouldn't have, but it was a mistake. It wasn't meant to happen. So I'll come back. I'll do this in clips and I'll come back once I've got everything all set up. Okie dokie. Well, I've done it. I'll show you how I've done it. Just switch the camera around. Didn't take too long. So I put 2 G clamps with blocks of wood underneath there. I've used this metal plate to slide underneath the rim. So a lot of the pressure's next to the actual wheel itself. And I pressed down on it and then used the tyre levers. Oh look, it's just popped off by itself. So that's brilliant. So I can take those off. So I use the tyre levers just to give it a little bit extra encouragement to come off. And it's worked. Wish I'd done that yesterday. I have to remember to do that next time. Right, I've got the tyre basically nearly off. Look, you have to do is take that off, try to get the valve stem back in. There it is there. You need a stem puller. I've ordered one off Amazon. I think I've already said that. In case I can't get this in today, I can get it in tomorrow before my hospital appointment at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So I've ordered a valve and a valve puller, so it should come tomorrow lunchtime. I've got to clean the axle up and grease it before I put everything back on. Right, we'll come back later on. Right, I've just put turn the camera around. Wasn't recording. I just put that valve stem back in and I'll show you how I did it. Sprayed it with washing up liquid soapy sooty water, screwed that nut onto there like that. Oops. Screwed the nut on there like that. Like that. Then got these mole grips and stuck it on like that and pulled out like that and it pops in. Just hope it doesn't leak. Right, we'll get on with it. Oh God. I am so unfit. Oh. I'm gonna have a break for a minute. Oh. I'm on the gas bottle. To go on your valve. You might need 3 to get it to go back on the bead. Last time I used 3. Right. That's shut, is it? That's open. Make sure it's shut. That's shut. Right. Screw this in. Like that, and open it quickly. Oh, where's my hammer? I'm gonna need another one. Working. Valve's not leaking. I'll put another one in. Of course, it's frozen solid in there, isn't it? It does get cold. Number 2. Still recording? Yeah. If this saves you 100 quid, it's worth doing it yourself, because 100 quid's 100 quid. Right, here we go. Always keep your fingers away from the edge. If you get your finger caught in there and it pops back on, it'll take the end of your finger off. Yeah, that's nearly on this side. Going. Gonna need another one. Oh. Use another one. isn't it? Nearly. Nearly. Nearly did it. That's on that side. Right, use another one. Number 4. You can't do it without these. Without these you can't do it. Right, it should pop on now. Go on. Go on. Pop on. Done it. There we go. It's on. Oh. It's on. What I have to do now is check the tyre pressure. It's supposed to be 30, about 34 in the back. 16 set plus minus plus 26, 27. I'll do it to 28 for now. Right, I've just cleaned up all this with WD-40 and a clean rag and a toothbrush, and the same with that. Then I'll put some spray grease on it, then I can put the wheel back on. Everything else looks okay underneath. Right, everything's been cleaned thoroughly around the bearings. Everything's been re-greased. I've put a little bit of thread lock on there. It's nice and smooth. No grinding noises. I need to clean all this up before I put everything together. Right, get in there. That's all back on. Brake calipers on. These nuts are on. Need to put the exhaust on. See, if you do this yourself, you know it's done properly, because the tyre services wouldn't have done what I've done. I've cleaned out everything. Everything's clean, away from grit and grime. The tyre services won't do that. They'll just change the wheel and stick it back on. So this is why I do it myself, so I know it's done properly. But that spins lovely. Look at that. Perfect. And just tidying up the exhaust. Cleaning up all this. There's a part number there I need to take a photograph of. My gimbals work properly. Yeah, I want to take a photograph of that part number. There we go. Right, I think that's about it. I'm just only going to put the exhaust on, so Doing most of it. I'm so pleased about getting that valve stem back in, and it's not leaking. I've sprayed soap around it. I put 28 pounds of pressure in the tyre for now. I have to take it for a ride to scrub it because it's all shiny. And I put degreaser on the brake disc. So there we go. Thanks for watching. I hope that video wasn't too painful. It gives you an idea what to do. Oh, I forgot to do the mudguard bolts. Right, that's me finished. Well, I'm not finished, but I'm finished with you. Bye.